Throughout the course of the day, I'm often approached by partners, early stage startups, my own team, with great opportunities, great ideas. And part of that evaluation, I have to make a decision. Do I say yes? Do I say no? Through the course of that decision-making process, I'm often reminded by a quote from Warren Buffett, who was once asked, what's the difference between a successful person and a really successful person? His answer was, a really successful person says no to almost everything. Really thinking about what Warren said, saying no to almost everything. It sounds a little trivial, but when you really stop and think about it, what does that mean? What's the premise of saying no to almost everything? What is that based on? What is it rooted on? What's the foundational elements of saying no to almost everything? For me, it comes down to no should be based on, does this opportunity or this idea, does it align with your mission, your values, your purpose as a company, as an individual, as a team? If it doesn't, the answer should be no. Does this opportunity, does this idea, does it align? Will it help you achieve your goals or your objectives? If it will not, the answer is no. Maybe if it does align with your mission, values, and purpose, if it will help you achieve your goals and objectives, you have to ask yourself a third question. Do you have the capacity as an organization to take on this great idea or this great opportunity? And if the answer is, you know what, I don't, then the answer is no. When you follow that rubric of decision making of when to say yes, when to say no, you're going to find yourself saying no to a lot more of those ideas and opportunities that come your way. The benefit of saying no more often is that when those great opportunities come by that align with the mission, value, and purpose, the goals and the objectives of your company, and when you have the capacity to take it on, you can say yes to those great opportunities that you can go and fulfill with everything that you have. So how to say no? You know what? Tension wells up inside. None of us really enjoy conflict. None of us really enjoy turning someone around, especially when they have that excitement welled up inside. They're so eager. They want to come in and really work with you. They want to impress with the idea. They want to earn favor. But you know what? If it doesn't align with the rubric, the decision-making process of yes and no, if it's a solid no, the sooner that you deliver that no, the better off it's going to be for you and your organization and your time, your precious time. And guess what? It's also going to be better for the person that you're delivering that message to for the exact same reasons. So the faster you can do it, the more respectful, the more honest you're going to be with yourself, with your team, and also with the person that you're delivering that message to. When delivering the message, you can do it in a very polite, very respectful way. You can let them know that, quite frankly, it doesn't have much to do at all with the opportunity or idea that they're presenting to you. It has everything to do with the fact that it doesn't align with your mission, values, and purpose, or your goals and objectives, or you might not just have the capacity at the present time to take it on. And guess what? In a world filled with posturing and people puffing their chest out and stretching the truth or just flat out telling lies, people will appreciate transparency and honesty and just getting to the point. People cannot stand, will not respect, and will not come back to you if you waste their time, you drag things out, 1 call, 2 meetings, 3 meetings on, just to end up in the same place at a no that you could have delivered in that first conversation as soon as you knew that it was going to be a no. So the sooner you can deliver it, the kinder that you can do it, the better it's going to be. Now, in saying no, you also want to try to be as helpful as you can be when you deliver that message. So when you hear that opportunity, you get that idea, if it's not a match for you for the reasons we've discussed, maybe you have a partner in mind, maybe there's a good fit there. Maybe you can make a quick introduction to someone else that may be able to benefit that individual. So in saying no, it might be, you know what, this just isn't a good fit for us. It doesn't align with our goals and objectives. But you know what, I have a partner in mind that might be a good fit for you. Would you be open to an introduction? 10 times out of 10, they're gonna want that introduction. You can make it happen, send them on their way. They're back to work, you're back to work, everybody's happy. I'll leave you with one last thought as it pertains to saying no in your daily thinking. Steve Jobs once said, people think focus is saying yes to the one thing that you have to focus on. But he said it's not that at all. It's saying no to the 100 other really good ideas that come your way. So think about that the next time that you're presented with a great opportunity or a great idea. Are you going to say yes, or are you going to say no?